Tier 10 is here, and it is time to take on some new flags. You're seeing all of my augments that are on the Remoraid. That is my damage familiar, and then here is my tank squirt. These are the same guys I've been using previously. Basically, just throw all the offensive stuff on the offensive guy and throw the defensive stuff on your tank. If you need an in-depth look at augments, you can definitely check out the video that is on this channel. As far as my character, I'm running the same gear that I've always been running, and this is a completely free-to-play account that started a little bit less than 3 months ago. So when I say free-to-play, I mean no offer walls, nothing spent, no advertisements watched, none of that, completely free. Now, if you paid attention to the flag on the campaign page, you notice that the title of the flag, the name of the flag was Bit Valley Realm, and the first zone is called Bit Valley. So what that means is that all of the familiars that we're going to be walking through in here are going to be familiars from that first area. And on the night of reset, I was lucky enough to have the developers in the stream, and they said that they wanted an opportunity for players to be able to get older familiars without having to necessarily backtrack back into old content. So that's what you're seeing here in the flags, and that's going to be, of course, the same situation in the dungeons. So it would have been nice to see new and different familiars in the new Zone Ashland, but I think the new Tier 10 World Boss with 7 different familiars and fusions in there more than makes up for it. So as we're walking through here, as far as suggestions or a guide, again, you're going to see a random combination of familiars from the first zone. I would say just try to come in here with a balanced tank, be smart about your augments, and just use the same kind of techniques that we've seen before. Tank swapping, so you see me put Remy in the front. He's got a little bit more stamina than my character, so he can take a hit or two, and just buy me a little bit more time so I can get a heal off or get a little more damage out. Now, one issue that I'm having here is my mount skill attacks the furthest enemy. So previously I was using that to snipe out the bosses, and I've got to make a choice if I want to try to hold on to that skill until only the boss remains, assuming that I live that long, or if I am going to try to just blow it on one of the additional familiars here. But since we're kind of clearing through all the ads easy enough, I'm going to actually end up saving this one for the boss, is what it looks like. So before you ask, my total stats is 2716 for this. And if you are new to the channel, definitely take a second and kind of cruise through the videos. I've got guides on the new world boss, the new raid, augments, pretty much everything else that you can think of. As far as for the future, you'll be catching me on Twitch, where on Friday I'll be streaming the weekly reset as well as marathon running throughout the rest of the week to get caught up in all the Tier 10 gear. And there you have it, with the mount skill for the win. So that'll wrap up this flag. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.